Well, I just set up another vacation. That means I'm going to be traipsing all over the South. I'm thinking maybe Louisiana, Florida, Georgia. I make it up as I go, so no guarantees. But we're going to find some cool stuff. One thing I have to do, though, before I go is shave this no-shave November stuff off. So, bam! Cleanly shaven. Look at that. No more fuzz on my face. I did, however, forget the hair. So let's do that. Bam! It's amazing how quickly things happen in life, huh? Well, I'm getting ready to go out on the road. I have a week of vacation, and I think I'm going to be Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, Louisiana. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I'm looking for old cars like I always do. And in each video, if you see a car that you're thinking, wow, that's awesome, I wish I knew where that was, I tell you exactly where every vehicle is. So if you have a question about something, just pay attention to where I am, and I'll make sure that I take video of phone numbers that are close by and stuff like that. So if you want to find something that I have found, I try to make it as easy as I can. But we got to get on the road. Entretenimiento oh Lord. First sighting of the day. That's a pretty good first sighting too. 70 to 73 Camaro. There are going to be those among us who are going to say it's a split bumper, it's a 70 and a half, but a whole lot of people change those around. Also, he must have just had fajitas. Anyway, see the back window that's flat on that Camaro? That's something that later on went to like a wraparound back window. But you don't see many of those these days. Cool car. But first, a pit stop. Dude. What's that thing? I'm gonna spend like $148 in here. Look at the size of this thing. By the way, the glazed donut I just had, probably somewhere between 2 times and 3 times a donut that you get at one of those chains. This thing's monstrous, and that's not just cinnamon in there, they mix in chocolate too. The donut at Jack's and the Tiger Bun were easily 2 times the size of the chains, and about $375, $385 for both of them, and they were monstrous. I can't imagine having more than 2, but wow, definitely on their game. When I walked in the door, 2 or 3 people who worked there said hi, were very friendly. I'm not getting reimbursed, I didn't get anything free. I'm just saying they're nailing it. And 2 days later, they're sitting back on the corner. 50 miles out now, just a bit north of Fort Myers, we're already seeing a whole lot of missing rooftops and blue tarps, things like that. Buildings splintered. This is still an hour outside Fort Myers. Wait a minute! I just passed a Ferrari dealership. I gotta go in there. If they'll let a poor man like me into the building, be with me in your thoughts, okay? Hope that I may infiltrate the inner sanctum of the Ferrari dealership. I'm going in. Yes. The hallowed ground of Ferrari. I don't even see any. Okay, there's some outside. There's some like California. Oh! Oh, ha! Ho, 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 ho. I'm gonna go over and look at that. Oh, wow. Exactly what I'm saying right there. Look at those blues on the Ferraris. Oh. Okay. As I pull up in my Prius. Whee!
There's something about a Ferrari that I found out a long time ago. I was at a Corvette show in the 80s, and this guy rolled in an F40, and I turned around and saw it for the first time, and I realized that a Ferrari looks a certain way in pictures, but then you see it in person. Changes everything. Ferrari 430 Scuderia. All right, 339. Wow, I'm way off. I thought that was a... Okay. I'm still learning about a lot of these. There's a lot that I don't know. But I'm enjoying... Wow. That particular edition is a pretty bad dude. Do a little Google search. Wow, that's a glorious car right there, huh? Let's see if I was right on this one. Well, it doesn't have it in the window, so... Oof. Bad dude. Speaking of bad dudes, look at the brakes. You sweet, sweet, sweet girl. Oof. Carbon fiber. Oh, Lord. You would not believe how freaking sexy that looks right in front of me. Oh, wow. So we've got a couple dealers in the Tampa area that have, you know, some used Ferraris mixed in with other stuff like McLaren and stuff, but wow, these blues are stunning. You think you know what one of these looks like, and then you step here right beside them and it's a totally different thing. Wow. And for those of you who are wanting something that makes good sense for the family. Wow. Some bad dudes here. Okay. Let's go in. See, I don't get this flat paint. It's not my thing, but oh, you'd have to see this one in person. Look at just these 4 shades of blue. And yes, that one over on the far right is blue. Oh. Just, oh. Get the way they designed that door handle. Whew. Holy hell. Kind of a titanium going on in this. There's blue in there, but it might be just reflecting from the car beside it. Wow. You think this one's sexy at all? I've loved Corvettes my entire life, and I liked early 911s, and just in the last couple of years here I have fallen in love. With Ferrari. I'm gonna go inside and see if they kick me out. I infiltrated the perimeter. It's a Roma. The flat over there. Hi. I really want to be a team member. Dang it. All right, we're going upstairs. He said they have some cars upstairs, and there's a 360 up there, which I'd like to look at. feel like I'm like approaching the Wizard of Oz. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Okay, this is a bit unusual. What? Oh, there's still an engine in there, though. And it's a bad mother, too. Wow, that's gorgeous. They make these little, right, SF90 Stradale Spider 2022. Oh, that's a bad dude. It's got a bow on it. The one thing I will say is that the guy I was talking to inside there was giving me prices that were about 70 grand more than what I feel the cars are, because I've been looking at a whole bunch of Ferraris lately. I know there are special editions, I know there are options, but I know when it comes to a 360 or a 430 how much the car costs. You know what I mean? You have a car that you're into, that you love, and you research it all the time. I think it's pretty cool how there's like Ferraris right here, then the Prius. High performance street Prius. Nice.
Have you ever noticed that when there's a place in town, a service station or a shop or whatever, that messes with the cool cars, they all come to the same place? Got the old 40 Ford. Got a Bentley sitting over here. There's a Stingray back over there. Don't know if you can see that, but this is Naples Park Auto Service 239-597-5800. And it seems like they mess with a very wide array of stuff. Got a Hellcat sitting here. C7 Vet. Some kind of dual cowl thing. It says Doozy on the plate, but I would be surprised if a real Duesenberg was out here. See the Stingray over there? Little rag top. And over there, let's get zoomed in on that. How you like that? Yeah, they've got cool stuff over here. That car's big enough to be a Duesenberg, but I couldn't imagine it would just be sitting here. Cool place, though. Had to show it to you guys. I got a duck in this parking lot, and as soon as I pulled in, he started walking toward me. Or she. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this. I'm gonna roll down the window. I have no idea what's occurring here. Hello, Gucky. What you doing, little Gucky? This little duck is coming directly over to the side of the car here. What are you doing, cutie poo? You just came over to say hi? I gotta zoom out a little bit. Did you just come over to say hi? You sure are a cutie. It's okay, I'm not trying to scare you. What are you doing, little cutie? You probably think that I should give you food, and I'm sorry I didn't bring any. I'm sorry our friendship was so short. See you later. I'm gonna go ahead and leave, and you just keep being a cool little duck, okay? You are the cutest little critter ever. It's like you want to come over and say hi, but you don't know me. I'm Sean. What a cool little bird.